While I was working on New X-Men, the person in charge of talent over there at the time called me up and said, hey, we think we know what we want you to do next after X-Men. And I was like, well, I kind of wanted to do X-Men for a while. And I said, but what are you thinking? And they said, The Wizard of Oz, adapting the Wizard of Oz novels. And I thought, oh man, this can't go well. It just didn't feel like that was the next progression for my career, was to go from, a pretty successful run on X-Men to adaptations of The Wizard of Oz. So I was torn. I really wanted to keep going in that superhero route, even though it didn't feel that comfortable to me all the time. Ultimately, I turned down the job. I thought about it for a day. I called him back the next day, and I just said, I don't think it's the right move for me at the moment. But to Marvel's credit, they came back to me again. They're like, we've been talking and we think you're perfect for it. They came back to me. I kept turning it down, and they kept coming back to me for about 2.5 weeks. Ultimately, what really got me on board was they said, and we really want you to draw however you want to draw. I ended up taking the job, and then it was so funny when we got ready to end Oz after the 6th volume, and Marvel said, well, what do you want to do next? I had the exact opposite thoughts that I had when they offered me the job, which was, I don't think that I could just go back and do normal superheroes. Like, I actually don't think I know how to draw that way anymore, because I had leaned into how I actually naturally draw, and the way that I drew came out finally. After all these years of searching for it, I found myself on this book.
If you like this clip and want to see more, check out the full video on my YouTube channel.